So you're an engineer, huh? All right, how'd you guys meet?
Coffee meets bagel.
Coffee meets bagel? Yeah, why don't you just get on the Indian dating site? Yo, get on Shaadi.com. There's 3 or 4 Indian dating websites. You guys thought you were so different. Look, guys, this nothing about you is unique. Doctor, engineer. You try to break all these stereotypes. Do the same shit as everybody else. Ew. It's the same. Coffee meets bagel. Coffee meets coffee with cream. Coffee meets blonde latte. That's what that is. 1 shot of espresso. She's light skinned, you guys can't tell. That's why I'm saying all these things. That's why I'm calling her a latte. This man is dark. I'm gonna be honest. Her parents are not super happy about it. Dark-skinned engineers? Like, goddamn. Dark-skinned doctor, they're like, alright, we can make it work, it's fine. Dark-skinned engineer, they're like, fuck! Fuck! You couldn't at least go with the Nigerian dentist? Damn! The same skin color anyway. Oh my god, you guys don't know. Light skin is a big deal. Like a lot of minorities here. You know, most minority cultures, light skin, Anglo features it's like a big deal. That's light skin confidence right there. It's too much, man. You got this white guy, you gotta keep him in check. That's your job, man. This Trump's America. Where the fuck you at, man? Pretend this shit is outside the Target Center and was looking at him like, what the fuck you looking at? You know, get your shit together. Yo, these two are wild, dude. I'm afraid to engage them. Y'all be getting too much confidence. No, light skin is a big deal. Anglo features are a big deal. Like, I have green eyes from my imperialism, and it's weird. Nobody in my family even cares how it happened. I used to ask them, like, Mom, Dad, where'd I get my green eyes from? And they'd be like, your great-grandma took them for the team. But that's how that works. It's in the gene pool now. Don't worry about it. Just be thankful it's there. You guys married? I see a ring on your finger. Engaged. That's what's up. Me too. Okay. Did you put a lot of pressure on you? Yeah, he looked at that like he was afraid to. He cut his eyes at her real quick, and then he was like, no. Indian girls put pressure on. They don't give a fuck. How long were you guys dating beforehand?
3 years.
3 years, yeah. That's my girl, 3+. And she started putting pressure on me like 6 months in. It was crazy. And I'd be like, baby, we've only been dating 6 months. And she'd be like, that's 6 months longer than our parents knew each other. Why do you think that's so fast?
I'm telling you, man, you gotta learn where you can. I'm learning how to fight with my girl. Now it's the best. I used to be scared every time my girl fought. This is what, I'm not even lying. This is me being very vulnerable. This is what made me hesitate to get engaged. Because every time my girl would get upset, I would like melt down. It's embarrassing, but I would honestly be like, oh my God, my baby's mad. What do I do? It's disgusting, but it's true. Now my girl gets upset, and I'm just like, this bitch always mad. What you want me to do? Stop what I'm doing every time she upset? Nobody got that kind of time. Fine, dude. Just keep watching the game. We're okay. Because I didn't realize, man, it's a different levels, right? Like, men, emotionally, 2 levels. Happy, mad. 99% of the time, happy. We're just running around like puppies. Just trotting around in packs, wrestling our friends, barking at bitches. Same exact thing. 1% criminal rage. Pure fury like you've never seen before. Women got a whole in-between level, and I heard it a million times, never put it together. You ever heard this? I'm not mad, I'm just upset. My girl used to say that to me, and I'd be like, somebody get this bitch a thesaurus. This is embarrassing. She don't know what words mean. Stupid ass girl. God damn. Turns out it is a whole different thing. Happy is here, mad is here, upset is right here. Just bzz. Bzz. Women get upset every hour. They don't mean anything. Just bzz. You come home late. We never go out. Your balls smell. Every hour is something. You cheated on me. In a dream. And the mistake we make as fellas is we are taught our whole lives, suck it up. Stop being a bitch. No one wants to see you complain. So we take all these and we're just like, oh, I'll be home at 9. Oh, let's go dinner. Oh, okay, I'll shower again. But you don't realize, fellas, it builds. The fury builds. And then eventually, after like 100 of these, you're like, yo, what the fuck is your problem? Why are you always yelling at me? I told you not to take melatonin. Them dreams are your fault. And that's where you lose every argument, fellas. Because the second you take it here, she forgets everything she did here. Right? And now the conversation flips and it becomes, I just don't know who you are sometimes. I don't even know where that came from. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells around you. And you already went crazy, fellas. You can't go back there. You didn't like it, she didn't like it. So now, externally, you gotta be like, no, yeah, baby, you're right. Oh, yeah, I'll work on my temper. I'm sorry. You deserve better. But internally, you're going crazier than ever. You're just like, you're walking on eggshells. Remember when I asked if you were hungry and you thought I was calling you fat? That's eggshells. Don't know where that came from. Need a map, bitch? I'll show you exactly where it came from. I'm telling you, fellas, you gotta learn to deal with upset. How are you, miss? You know these guys? And then is that someone sitting there or no? Why? Just tell me why. Is it like a thing you want to do to fuck with me in the front row, or what is going on? Is this how you really dress on a day-to-day? I just want to know. I'm not going to make fun of you if it is necessarily. I would put it on if you didn't treat me like I was a fucking stage monkey and just hand it to me and tell me to put it on. I have no problem wearing the cowboy hat. I just don't like being told to dance like that. That's all. You see how that was dickheaded, right? Just hand me a hat and be put it on like I'm a fucking mascot for you. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. I just want to know, is this a thing you do day to day, or is this just you're doing a character? But you don't have an accent, that's the thing. I've never met an Indian cowboy that speaks with the same accent as me. I've never met, I could imagine an Indian cowboy being like, hey, I'm a cowboy, but you're like, no, I'm an Indian cowboy. You see how, hey man, I fucking love rodeo. That makes, if an Indian was doing that and had that hat, I'd be like, that's what's up. But if you're like, hey man, yeah, I drove here in my Prius and I happen to be a cowboy. That's a different thing. His Tesla, he's got a Tesla. You're not a fucking cowboy, dude. I know you're not a fucking cowboy. That's 350. You know this guy? What's his fucking deal, dude? You better not be Hindu raising no fucking cow to get eaten, bro. If you are, I'm sending your ass back to India. You're murdering cows' cousins, dog. As a Hindu, are you Hindu? Malu. Oh, there it is. Okay. his parent, your parents, grandparents, all that are Christian, right? Oh, this is the natural evolution of that. It had to happen. Where'd you grow up? Here? You get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. You grew up in fucking Houston and this is how you dress? You have a Galleria in your city and you think this is natural? You're not a farmer, dude. This guy's from Sugarland. Get the fuck out of here. He's from Sugarland with every other Indian. Why are you a farmer? Is it like, you moved here to be a farmer? You married a girl from Oklahoma. Can I tell you something? That's a beautiful thing, you married a girl from Oklahoma, but you're acting like you married a girl from Oklahoma. You understand what I'm saying? She's not from Oklahoma. She's probably a fucking physician's assistant or something like that. I knew it, yo! I fucking knew it! Get the fuck out of here! Let's go! I'm the best racist on earth, dude! Let's fucking go! Unmatched! Because if she was a doctor, she'd be too smart to marry this motherfucker, you know what I mean? I knew it, yo! Ain't no doctor marrying no fucking farmer! Thanks for being on my next YouTube clip, guys. I appreciate that. That's fire. That's sick, dude. So what did you fail at that made you say, I'm gonna just go all the way into farming? You must be a shitty doctor, you got time to be a farmer. What are you, a fucking podiatrist? Is he a real, what kind of doctor? Rheumatologist? That's a real, you make a lot of fucking money. And you're Christian, and then you're Christian also. Beautiful, y'all gonna have some Jesus-ass babies, I hope. Man, you guys really are the American dream. You're so Indian and so Oklahoman. You did it, dude. I don't want to judge you, but you fucking did it. Oh man, I can't believe you were a fucking PA, dude. God damn, what a wonderful thing. Look at God, huh? Look at God. Your God, my God, whatever. It's fine, it's all. All right, well look, thank you guys for coming to the show. I appreciate that. How are you guys? I don't want you to feel left out, other corner of the room. I can't really guess your profession, I'm gonna be honest. And this is your man? No? Do you know these guys? Oh, you came by yourself. That's awesome. I love when people come along. Good for you. Give it up for this girl. That's beautiful. So you three know each other. Is this guy really a farmer? Be honest with me. I know you a farming ass motherfucker. Why don't you be honest with me? No? What do you do? Oil field mechanic. Wouldn't it be crazy if you were like, I'm a PA? That would have been fucking wild. That would have been fucking crazy, to be honest with you. You're fucking adorable, dude. I feel like you think you're intimidating, but you're adorable. What do you do for a living? In school right now, studying what? Cybersecurity? That makes so much sense. Right? How did you guys meet? Strip club? What was a nice boy like you doing in a strip club, yo? You were the manager? I knew it was not fucking, you know what I mean? I knew he was not a patron. He's a sweet guy, right? He's probably such a sweetheart. Sometimes? Ooh, that's fun. What was the last fight you guys got into? What was that about? I love asking this question. Let's figure out whose fault it was right now. The difference between y'all fought over the difference between a bank and a credit union? Why? You don't like banks? I imagine that's not that big of an issue in your line of work. I don't imagine guys are direct depositing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. You chose the right line of work is all I'm saying. Oh, you were not a stripper. Well, listen, You're too lazy to be a stripper? The fuck do you do? Hold on now. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the motherfucking phone. How many of you ladies ever been looking at strippers like, man, if I only had the work ethic? If only I had the go-get-em attitude. of chastity up there. Y'all are interesting, dude. So you were a waitress and you were the manager, a little sexual harassment. That's what I like to see. G's up, you know what I mean? You're not as sweet as I thought you were, but I still like it. How you go from such a cool-ass job to cybersecurity?
Pandemic. Everything shut down. There wasn't no stop security.
Strip clubs weren't necessary businesses or whatever the fuck you call them? You gotta look at each other ugly as fuck all day in your pajama pants. You can't go out to a strip club every once in a while, see a girl with this good-ass work ethic, putting on makeup, dancing on pole. Nurses and strippers do same for same, that's what I say. I will never forget that sentence for as long as I live. I don't work hard enough to be a stripper. That's the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life. Have you ever heard this sentence before? Son, I knew Oklahoma City was an interesting place, but I never thought that was the hierarchy of work ethic. Holy shit, dude. You understand, I'm an immigrant's kid. We look at doctors like they work hard. And my parents always told me America would ruin me, and now I'm like, they might be right. Stripping is basically just a fucking Pilates class, yo. What do you think they're doing up there? It's a one-song Pilates class. All you need is a little core strength for 3.5 minutes. That's all you need to be a stripper. I side with him on every argument y'all ever have. I'm about to put all my money in a bank. Fucking credit union.
I don't have to walk around in heels for hours. That's what I mean by it's too hard. I'm not doing that for hours.
You just mean it's uncomfortable being a stripper. Yeah, we all know that, dude. But it's not the fucking heels. It's the naked bodies and the disgusting men throwing money at you like you're a fucking animal. That's the problem. Yo, ladies, have you ever been in a strip club and been like, man, I tell you the real problem with this is them heels. The pumps, that's why I wouldn't do this. Being a piece of meat climbing a fucking pole like a firefighter in reverse, that's fine. But it's the calf exercise that gets me. What a bananas thing, dude. Wow, you are interesting, miss. I root for you guys as a couple. How long you been together again? 8 years. Married, children, all of that? She's pregnant now. You got 4 kids at home? Well, I hope for your sake one of them has the work ethic it takes. Oh, my bad, dude. Another black dude here. I ain't even noticed. You grew up here? Y'all grew up here? What part of Michigan? Right outside Detroit. You went from a very black place to white Detroit. Was that a big culture shock for you? Yeah, dude. How long you been here now? What was your impressions of Oklahoma City before you got here? This is my first day here, so I'm curious.
I saw a lady scratching up in the bridge.
You from Detroit, you used to that. I saw a drug addict. Well, okay. Wasn't that like your mayor for quite some time? What are you talking about? Crazy. That was his wife. Oh, my bad. You know, my honest impression, Oklahoma City, again, I just got here, but I'm like, yo, this is nicer than I thought it would be. Why didn't I think it would be nice? Because I read the history books and I knew white people put American Indians here as punishment. So I was like, this shit must suck. This shit must be a dog shit piece of land. Are you Native American? Yeah, he pointed at you.
So I'm actually Guju.
You're a good Jew. Why you say Guju? Who pronounces it like that? Good Jews. Take this motherfucker with you somewhere. Check him into your motel, make him a slave, have him build a temple. Do whatever y'all do. Do whatever y'all normally do with people to indoctrinate them into Gujuness. You Gujarati?
Yeah.
What about you, miss?
I'm South Indian.
South Indian. Oh, beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah!
Yo, the way he talks, I think he means South Indian like Africa.
When you say South India, you think she says South Indiana like Gary? Hey, cub. Hey, cub, me too, cub. Hey, fam, I'm Indian too, fam. Hey. What's up, noodle dicks? Hey, you might not be a cowboy, but if you lasso you a bad bitch, you probably need to get the Blue Chew to impress her. You know what Blue Chew is. They've been rocking with us for years. Also, I want you guys to use Blue Chew. Go to bluechew.com, promo code Akaash. You'll get your first order for free. All you gotta do is pay $5 for shipping. That's it. And here's what I want. If you use the Blue Chew, I want you to send your stories. Ladies, if you have your man use it. Fellas, if you use it yourself, send your stories. I'm gonna read the best story in the next Blue Chew promo. bluechew.com, promo code Akaash. All you gotta do is pay $5 for shipping. Also go check out their safety information. Don't be a fucking idiot. Shouts to Blue Chew, man. They've been rocking with Flagrant for years, and now they're sponsoring the stand-up clip, so we appreciate y'all. I want to hear your stories.
I miss white conservatives. I would much rather a Trump supporter tell me to go back to India than a Hillary supporter tell me she just got back from India. On a spiritual journey. Why don't you find yourself out of this conversation? How about that? Bring back the racist guy. At least I don't gotta pretend to like this motherfucker, is it? I hate it, man. White guilt is just so annoying. These white liberals, watching them try to relate to every minority is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you. Oh my God, you're from Mexico? I was just there for Dia de los Muertos. Oh my God, I always get, oh my God, you're Indian? I just love Indian food. I just love Indian food. Let me tell you something. No, you don't. All right, that stuff at the restaurants is not Indian food. That's Indian cuisine. Indian food? Potatoes and poverty. That's what we're eating. That's the menu right there. We're not having chicken tikka masala on a Thursday. I don't know what makes you think we got it like that, but it's not. I honestly think white liberals are more racist. I'm serious, man. Everybody complains about cultural appropriation or whatever it's called. You know who's never gonna appropriate? Rednecks. I grew up in Texas, man. I never had some cowboy come up to me like, hey, let me tell you something, boy. Let's go get some chai tea lattes, man. Tell you what, I fucking love me a chai tea latte, boy. God damn. Throw a little turmeric in that bitch. Woo-wee. I tell you what, boy. Motherfucking namaste, man. I tell you what. They're worse, man. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. I like trolling white feminists, that's all. You know my favorite thing to do? I look them right in their eyes and go, you know what? I don't even believe in women's rights. I just don't understand it logically. I do believe in lesbians' rights. That one makes sense to me. I should probably explain. The main thing women can legitimately complain about is the fact that they make like 75 cents for every dollar that a man makes. And that is a terrible thing. Truly. But if you're a heterosexual girl, you're just gonna marry a dude, and now we both got $1.75.
I would love for you to get this quarter. It goes into a joint bank account. But these poor lesbian couples are trying to survive on $1.50. And that is injustice. That's something I'll march against. To be honest with you, we should both march against these gay dude couples making $2. Everybody's always like, how do gay dudes live in the best neighborhoods? $2. That's why they get to walk around wearing designer clothes. Meanwhile, these poor lesbians gotta dress like Popeye. So that's what's on clearance.
So about 70% of the people really loved the Prize Picks ad, and about 30% commented that they really hated it. Oh, okay. Well, here comes another one. PrizePicks.com, promo code Akaash. They'll match your initial deposit up to $100. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring this entire special and all these clips. And also for those of you who had a problem with it, suck my from the back. Have you ever dropped a couple $100,000 on something, given it away for free, and then had people complain because they had to double click 3 times? You guys are losers. You're dummies. I don't know what to tell you. The 70% of the people that liked it, thank you. That was my mom. That was my wife. I appreciate you guys showing love. To those 30%, what would you rather do? Put it on a streamer, pay $20 a month? Oh yeah, didn't think of that. How about I put it behind that paywall, charge it $25? Here's a deal I'll make with you. You send me $25, I'll send you a version without the Prize Picks ads. But you're not gonna do that because you're losers and you just want to complain. Suck my from the back!
Talk about the deaf guy who sued Pornhub. Who? There was a deaf guy who sued Pornhub because they don't have clothes.
Who needs sound on Pornhub? What a fucking loser. What an absolute loser. Oh my God. What a fucking loser. God, people really spend their time on Pornhub. That shit is like 7-Eleven. You get in, you get out. And you feel a little gross when you're done. You're not sure what just happened. You didn't want to have to do it. Who the fuck needs sound? What an absolute deadbeat.
To be fair, deadbeat. So he was asking for closed captions, and he sued Pornhub because.
Who wants the dialogue on porn? You acted like that was better. It wasn't even for like the moaning. It was for the fucking dialogue. No, I want to know how the Xerox machine broke. What's the actual technical issue? Is there a paper jam? Is it the load tray? What's going on? Is there a PC load letter? I need to know if it's a PC load letter because I've been having similar problems with my Xerox machine at work, and I was wondering how I could finagle that into a blowjob. What a fucking idiot. My God, dude. Is he from Sacramento? No. Oh, Jesus. How did you hear about this? Oh, San Francisco. Yo, San Francisco, too many motherfuckers get rights in San Francisco, man. Yeah, y'all been to San Francisco? Homeless people just have full-on campouts. They just set up a tent. Bruh, get a permit at least, you know what I mean? Like, do something. Son, you should see how much I don't care about homeless people. It's impressive. Yo, but you come back from India, you see real, like, holy shit poverty. I've seen poverty in America. I haven't seen very much holy shit poverty. After I saw holy shit poverty, nothing for these homeless people. Nothing. Excuse me, sir, do you have $1? Of course. Do I have $1? A stupid question. Who do you think I am? You? I got mad dollars, dude. I got, not to the everyday person, but to you, I'm a king. Well, you just want one for doing nothing? Get the fuck out of here, yo. It's capitalism, baby. I'm starting to see why you poor. You got no work ethic. You can't just ask me for $1 and get $1. I won't give my brother $1 like that. That's one thing, New York, man.
That's the free market reigns with homeless people. You got to earn that shit. I seen an entire mariachi band come onto my train, play a full song. I gave them $1. 25 cents a Mexican. And you think you get $1 just for asking? Fuck you. Yo, pick up an instrument. Figure it out. Bro, deaf people need more porn rights? Like, yo, come on, man. Step outside.
You know what I thought was? Who's gonna tell me he won the lawsuit?
I mean, he could, you know, he could read, you know what I mean? He's not blind and he's not Helen Keller. Yo, I can't believe deaf people want closed captioning for porn. Maybe that's how rough it is to be deaf, is you don't realize. Like, you actually, can you imagine growing up thinking porn stars have something to say? That's crazy. That's a rough existence. Yo, that's only a deaf person could possibly think. You know whose opinion I want to hear? You know who I want to hear talk more? Is porn actresses. I'm sure they got incredible things to say, and I'm missing all of them. I bet this video is a full-blown Palin ad. Why I should vote for fucking Joe Biden. Ain't that crazy? Man, that's a sad life, actually. But deaf people, I think, have it tougher than I realized. I never thought that that's how deaf they are. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, who would want to listen to porn actors? I got to listen to my whole life. This guy walked around his whole life thinking porn actresses can talk. I mean, I know they could talk, but like, come on. Why would they? Is this your girl? No. Yeah. He said no with so much confidence. Like, obviously, motherfucker, you single. You came out in sweatpants. What are you afraid of? Honestly, man, I'm not gonna front. You terrify me a little bit. Middle-aged white guy. You're scared of this young white kid, right? Like, it's not just me being racist. This is like a scary white kid. Fucking Arthur Fleck over here just staring them daggers into me. I told you, I don't, listen, I'm not everybody else, all right? I don't hate white dudes. You and I are hopefully okay, all right? If you got a list, just don't put me on that motherfucker, please, yo. Please. I'm not that guy, all right? I actually do think you're a good kid, but the sweatpants really fucked me up. I mean, the guy clearly doesn't care about anything. I guess it's Saturday night. Do you live in New York City? No. Where did you drive from? Fucking Des Moines or some murderous ass place like that? Where are you from, buddy? New Jersey? All right. This guy knows. He's got so much confidence. This guy knows. He's just talking like he's on stage. Holy shit. I would ask you to come do a joke, but you're probably going to start laughing hysterically for no reason because you got a condition. That's another Joker reference. I do like you, though. I'm just teasing you. I hope you don't take any of this personally. If you do, let me know, and I will apologize right now. Swear to God. I'll fucking do the Indian thing and touch your feet in my head. I don't want no problems, yo. I don't want no problems over here, please. Yo, my man came out, crossed state lines in sweatpants. Ain't that crazy? Dog. Sweatpants and a flannel, and he just said, fuck it. Do you know him? You don't, right? I knew he fucking came alone. I knew he came alone. I knew it. Shit, I'm terrified. I want you to know I think you're a good person. People just need to love you, dude. If you need a hug, let me know. I just gotta have Chief pat you down, make sure you don't have any knives or anything on you like that. And then I'll hug you, dude. I'll hold the hug, pat you on the back twice like a father should have. Yo, hold me to that. Just don't hold me too long after and suck all the air out of me. Holy fuck. Jesus. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Do you remember when I opened about not hating white guys? Do you remember that? That was a thing that I believe. That was a thing, that was a real thing. I'm off the list, thank God. Holy fuck. You're a good-looking guy. You don't have to do this. You know what I mean? No homo or homo, whatever the fuck you prefer. You're a good-looking kid, man. The world is your oyster. Holy fuck. I hope you didn't lose a scholarship to some Indian kid, otherwise I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Get your hand out of your pocket, dog. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Jesus! All right. All jokes aside, mostly jokes aside, thank you for being a good sport. Give it up for this kid for being a good sport. You better clap your fucking asses off. My name is Akaash Singh. Have a good night. God bless.
This is a little embarrassing to admit, but I used to think I hated white women. I know. I used to walk around being like, they're not the devil because they're white because they're the devil. And it was so fun to say, I gotta be honest. But I had to sit and say, I don't want to hate an entire race of people. That's fucked up. And I realized it's not true at all. I don't hate white women. And I'm sorry I used to say that. What I hate is liberal white women. Conservative white women, not that bad. You know the most hateful thing one of them has ever said to me? Bless your heart. That's not even bad. What? That's supposed to be hateful? God, you're sweet. Oh my goodness, we can't all use some blessings? This bitch sending them straight to my heart. How am I hate her? Oh, what a wonderful woman. And the second most hateful thing a conservative white woman has ever said to me, I'll pray for you. Hey, thanks again, bitch. Oh, you are so sweet. That is thoughtful. Because I know she knows we believe in different gods. And just in case mine is wrong, she out here watching my 6. Wow, you are quite kind, Karen. You know what? Bless your heart, bitch. Right back at you. That's the beauty of conservative white women. They don't cancel you because Christ will do it for them. I don't have to do nothing. He's going to hell. And conversely, that is the danger of liberal white women. They're not religious. That means they're thinking, hell does not exist, so I must make his life one. And that terrifies me. I'm telling you, if I see a white woman at a show with a cross on her neck, I look at her like an American embassy. I'm like, oh, I'm safe here. No harm will befall me in this space. But if she has a crystal on her neck, I'm like, oh, this is treacherous terrain. Oh. Let me tell you, if she got a Black Lives Matter button, I'm like, oh my goodness. Brown lives are gonna stop mattering real soon to this bitch, I think. So about 70% of the people really loved the Prize Picks ad, and about 30% commented that they really hated it. Oh, okay. Well, here comes another one. PrizePicks.com, promo code Akaash. They'll match your initial deposit up to $100. Thank you to Prize Picks for sponsoring this entire special and all these clips. And also for those of you who had a problem with it, suck my from the back. Have you ever dropped a couple $100,000 on something, given it away for free, and then had people complain because they had to double click 3 times? You guys are losers. You're dummies. I don't know what to tell you. The 70% of the people that liked it, thank you. That was my mom. That was my wife. I appreciate you guys showing love. To those 30%, what would you rather do? Put it on a streamer, pay $20 a month? Oh yeah, didn't think of that. How about I put it behind that paywall, charge it $25? Here's a deal I made with you. You send me $25, I'll send you a version without the Prize Picks ads. But you're not gonna do that because you're losers and you just want to complain. Suck my from the back!
Just lighten up. Oh, she's still not laughing. Everybody else is laughing. You're just sitting there being shitty. They don't agree. You're obviously wrong. You guys call me whack. I'm glad you guys disagree. Normally white people feel this guilt and they just have to agree with a black person. I'm glad you guys don't care. And it was you, honestly, it was your cosign. I appreciate you. Your cosign let them know she don't know shit. your life. You don't. Get it together. Get it together. Right, Morocco? What's up? Oh, they love me. They hate you. They love me. Everybody on my side. Nobody on your side. Everybody here. Feel the love. Listen. Everybody look at you like you ain't shit. Everybody's like, oh, this girl ain't shit. She is angry for no reason, getting sensitive for no reason. This ain't goddamn Spellman, alright? This is not. I knew you went to an HBC. I knew she went to a historically black college. That's the only place you get this kind of attitude about me. I'm like, God, relax, son. I'm not white. I don't owe you anything. I got no guilt. What guilt you think I got? Your friends are embarrassed for you. You see the friend that could probably get hollered at after the show? She was just like, it's getting rough for her. You don't care that no one likes you? What kind of horrible self-awareness do you have? They clearly love me more than you, and that doesn't bother you? So you're the type of girl who just run for an election, get 2% of the votes, and be like, you know what? I don't care what anybody thinks about me. I don't need nobody to like me.
We talked back to you about you said what you started to say.
Oh my God, why is this taking so long? She can't just get to the point, right?
You're right.
That's why you're in the audience, because no one cares what you think. That's it. Society has deemed it this way. Society decided I'm here, you're there, that's what it is.
You're a comedian.
Yeah, that's what my job is, to be funny. My job is to cater to your stupid sensitivities. I'm sorry someone was racist to you when you were 8, alright? I grew up in Texas after 9/11. I promise I took it just like you. I promise I took it just like you. And look, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. You gotta learn something. Shut up. Oh God. Y'all don't judge all my shit now and make it all awkward.
Next joke.
God, you're terrible as a person. Right? What a... God, how does anybody have fun around you? You can tell me when I'm going to my... I'm not your man. You can't tell me to go to the next joke. I'm going to listen.
Right? You see, you don't have nothing to say.
I don't have nothing. You're the reason black men date white women.
That's
You gotta let them know sometimes, guys. You gotta let them know.
exactly.
Huh?
Thank you.
Go easy on the sister. You do need something. You do need it. Yeah. I'm gonna listen to Morocco. She's very sweet. That's how sweet she is. That I was not even being that mean. Truth be told, I was trying not to cuss. I'm taping this to submit to an agent. You just ruined my tape. Their exact words. I think he's really funny, but can I see something with less fucks in it? So I came up here. I couldn't cuss. And I just destroyed you clean. That's crazy, right? You could have put that on Disney, what I was saying. How dope is that? Come on, though.
Come at me, I'm coming back at you.
But you're not good at coming at me, though. Right? You're just talking. You're just complaining. You're just nagging. Just nagging. Oh my God, yo, I swear to God, I only date Indian women. But if I was black, I'd be out. I'd be like, yo. Let's go see what's up with Susan. Susan! Susan! God.
I'm happy for you.
You should be.
I'm just over the election. Am I the only person? I don't fuck anymore. I'm tired of pretending to care about Trump. I just don't care. And everybody keeps trying to make me care. Just like, oh my God, have you heard the things Donald Trump has said about Muslims? I'm Hindu. Have you heard the things my uncles have said about Muslims? Spend 10 minutes with my bubble uncle, you're gonna think Donald Trump deserves a Nobel Prize. You're gonna be listening to them like, damn, this is progressive. Most Muslims are evil? That's open-minded. I'm trying to work on caring a lot though, and like being empathetic and all that stuff. Cause I'm actually in my first relationship ever. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Most of the time, people are confused because I'm just really late in the game, but I never cared, honestly. And friends would always harass me. They'd be like, "Hey, Akaash, when are you gonna meet a nice girl?" And I'd be like, "When my parents introduce me." What are you talking about? When they say, "Hey, meet this nice girl, wedding is Thursday." Be there or be disowned. I'll be there. They would never like force an arranged marriage on me, but I always thought it was a good idea, honestly. And I don't like everybody here thinks it's so backwards. I think that's the way to do it. Everybody in America is like, oh my God, that's so crazy. How do y'all marry somebody before you get to know them? How do y'all marry somebody after? That's the shit that blows my mind. That's insane to me. Because you know from the second you meet a person forward, it's just a shittier and shittier version of who they were the day before. And the idea that you could know a person for like 7 years and then be like, you know what? I like where this is going. Let's do this forever. It's crazy, man. That's why y'all get divorced. Indians never get divorced. Because I marry an angel. Hi, nice to meet you. That's as good as she's ever gonna be. And then like 20 years in, we'll be like, God damn, we are both horrible people. But we're really too ugly to go anywhere. So let's just make sure our kid is a doctor. And that's Indian marriage. Nice, hot, beautiful system. It's a beautiful system, man. You know what's weird is like I'm still learning a lot about American culture. Because like I grew up here, I'm born here, but I grew up in an Indian house, so I look at this like an outsider. And things still fascinate me. Like I'm fascinated that this entire country's culture revolves around dating. But nobody wants to have kids because that's too much work. Are you out of your fucking mind? You know how much easier it would be for me to raise a kid than to have a girlfriend? I'm not saying it's less work, but at least it makes sense. Look, if I have a son, my only job is to love him as much as possible. Girlfriends. Did you know if you love your girlfriend too much, she might leave you? That's the dumbest thing you ever heard? No kid would ever be that counterintuitive. If I had a son, he would never sit me down and be like, listen, Dad, we need to talk. You just come on a little strong. You're always trying to spend time with me. You told me you loved me the day you met me. Seriously, don't come to every soccer game, okay? Skip a couple, make me miss you. Got no game, Daddy. You're too thirsty. I don't want no thirsty AF father. That's the laugh of a single girl right there. It was a little pain behind that. Like I need to get it together.
I just wasn't prepared for a relationship. Like, I had no idea how much you had to care. It is a staggering amount of care involved in a relationship. Like, my girl cares so much about me, but in such a wide range way. And this is tough for dudes. I don't think genetically I'm capable of caring about this. I care about my girl deeply from my soul. I love her. But I will never care about, I'm never gonna care about like her day. It's a day, bro. You have literally had thousands of these. I gotta care about this one. You got another one coming in 8 hours. What kind of life is that? What's even worse, my girl cares about my day. I don't care about my day. Every time I walk through the door, babe, how was your day? Over, bitch. You want me to do this again? I didn't like it the first time. I just do it so we can pay bills. But I gotta care, man. I'm telling you, I gotta care about her day. And I gotta pretend every day it's not the same story in a different retail setting. She comes in all in a huff. Oh my God, babe, you will not believe what just happened to me. I try to go to Macy's to return a sweater. And this bitch at customer service wouldn't let me take it back. Talking about you need a receipt. I'm sorry, babe. Do you even care? Huh? About that? No. I didn't know that was that's the end of the story? That's not even a climax. That's just how a store works. You don't have a receipt, you go home. But I want to be a great husband. Don't get it twisted. I want to be a great husband, so I have had to practice caring. Because my girl needs me to hear that story and emotionally connect. I have to hear that story and find a way to go, what a whore. This receipt-needing ass bitch. I mean, honestly, baby, how dare this woman follow store policy? This is an outrage. You want me to call somebody? I always gotta pretend I'm gonna call somebody. Who can I call with this story? I'm just gonna hit up Macy's and be like, hey guys. Honestly, great work. I don't know how you stood tall in the face of that nagging, but I have been trying to do that for 4 years. Actually, are you guys hiring? Because I have to go through that training program and just develop a backbone. Anytime I want to mock my cousins in India, I just turn on the faucet and drink out of that bitch. Like, what? See how the whole world can do that? See how that? How are we, guys? Are we good? What, is this one family? Mom? Your brother?
Yeah.
The white girl already knows what's coming. She's embarrassed. But I'm trying to figure out. So so you fucked up. Man, I'm seeing that a lot. San Jose, there's a lot of white girls with brown guys. That's how I know there's tech money here. If you got a pretty girl, what do? Bet you make money. You know how wealthy you gotta be to be like, yeah, I don't.
She does too, so it doesn't matter.
Man, you know how you know you make a lot of money? Is she married you with that thick-ass Indian accent? Hey, love may be blind, it is not deaf. I'll tell you that shit right now.
in America. I know Indian girls won't date dudes with Indian accents. Huh?
That's the
What'd you say?
of your birthday.
You talk too much with that accent, huh? He's the translator. You're a brother too? What the fuck happened? You sound suave, yo. Is this your brother? Well, you said you were all family, so you see how the fuck I would think you guys were related, right? You said I'm a fucking idiot. I got really upset. He said it like I was fucking retarded for not knowing. And I was like, you said you were family. Why am I the idiot? It really triggered my insecurity because I know how fucking rich he is. This is how rich he is. This guy just had a gift bag on my stage this whole time. Like, this shit was his. Yo, man, you're not that white that you can just claim land that's not yours. You know what I mean? My gift bag the rest of the show. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this shit up here. Yeah, what you gonna take back? What is it? Can I open it up?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Alright, Big Bang Theory. Let's see what we got here. Tennis ball and a t-shirt. You said I'm gonna take it back like this shit was valuable. I'm gonna take it back, dude. It's a fucking free t-shirt and a tennis ball. Who signed it?
Everyone.
Signed by motherfuckers nobody cares about? Fuck, who cares, yo? You care about it so much why you put it on my stage. What you mean? I had to put it here. That whole table, yo. I'm tired of this accent giving me attitude. Such the most American I ever felt. I'll put on a MAGA hat right now, send me the fuck out. Shit on my stage is my home. You don't come into my home and throw shit on the floor. What the fuck? That really bothers me that he's acting like I'm the asshole and he's acting like I'm the idiot. I don't like this table off rip. Mommy, do something. What the fuck? Fuck these people. This guy got a white girl. He thinks you can't tell him shit. Grind him, do something. Fucking, this shit was on my stage. Just because there's a rug here does not make it a home. You don't throw random shit on the floor, yo. That really upset me. You know how hard we gotta fight to be on this fucking stage and you just come throw cheap ass gifts on this shit? Fucking Dollar Tree ass gift bag you got here. Tell me this shit ain't $4 for $1 at the Dollar Tree around the corner. Fuck, man. That really upset me. Man, for a minute, shut up! Keep talking. Never sounds good. God damn. How the fuck do you think Big Bang Theory is offensive and we know this guy? That's exactly what Rod sounds like.
Both of y'all dumb as shit. I want you to know that. You two, I'm judging a lot right now. How long you guys been together? 12 years. Oh. You're married? No? Why you got that ring on your finger? That shit is a promise ring? That's just a long-ass promise. You're engaged. Oh, okay. You could say that. Huh? Oh, you not engaged? Son. It's your fault?
I'm not the planner.
This guy's a fucking genius. How he convinced her it's her fault they're not married because I'm not the planner is unfucking believable. There's literally a job called wedding planner, and he's convinced her that's the issue. Oh, babe, you really want to plan all that? Come on, let's just keep kicking this can down the road. I didn't think Asians were smarter than Indians. Now I believe it. Now I fucking believe it. Oh my God, dude. You just gotta pick a date, bro. It's not that hard. Hey, you want, watch this, watch this. October 2022, I just planned your wedding. There you go. Real easy. I'm not the planner. What do you do for a living? That better be fucking incredible.
I just switched to filmmaking recently.
And this motherfucker gonna be broke? Yo, you really just fucking... Damn, dude. I wanna see a movie about this engagement. I bet you're gonna make the greatest fiction movies the world has ever seen. 5 Years a Fiancé. That's a movie I'll see. 12 Years a Slave was a little too sad. 5 Years a Fiancé. I'd be interested in that. I'd be interested in that one. Oh, good for you. What do you do, miss? And she got a real ass job, dude? God damn, man. I take it back. You're the dumbest Asian I ever met in my life. You changed my mind that fast. This motherfucker is an idiot, dude. What was the job that she fell in love with? That gotta be a real job. Healthcare doing what? CT and MRI. Were you a radiologist? He's just throwing out letters like I don't know that. I'm telling you, I'm not her, bro. I'm not just gonna believe everything you say. I'm gonna dig a little deeper. I'm an archaeologist of your load of shit. What is CT and MRI? You walk the motherfuckers in the wheelchair to the MRI, strap them into that fucking machine and be like, hey, don't panic. I'll hold your hand through this. I'll be right here. I'm not going anywhere. Son, I've never been more of a feminist in my life, yo. I'm a big-ass feminist right now, dog. I'm on your side, girl. Listen, if you ever have any questions, text me on a thread with my wife so that bitch don't get suspicious. I've never been this excited to cause a fight in my life, dog. Normally I'd be feeling bad. I'm like, fuck, man, I feel bad for this guy. I just started a fight. I'm so excited for this one. Y'all need to twitch that shit. I'll live stream that fight.
What's up, guys? Thanks for watching the video. If you're a fan, just hit subscribe. Stop hating. What are you waiting for? That way you'll get updated whenever I put up new videos, and we got a lot coming after quarantine.
There's something. How you doing, man? Is that a fanny pack you got? Yes, that is. All right. I've been waiting for those to come back. There's mad utility in the fanny pack. Yeah. Are you okay? Are you always this proper? Is that your man? I was lying about you having the whitest boyfriend. This motherfucker. Son. Huh? That's some white shit to tell me to do. I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna fire whoever I know that works there. Yo, ain't that a white flex, man? Yeah, no, that's hysterical. I have no swagger. Ask me about my 401k. Go ahead. Go ahead. I dare you. Nay! I don't dare you. I defy you. Let's see if I give you tax advice after the show. Son, I'm gonna ask what you do at a certain point, but right now I'm just tripping on. Like, it's almost like you're not wearing the fanny pack ironically. Like, it's almost like it's not a fashion pack. You're just like, there's just so much utility. How could I not? I can fit all my pocket change right here. Just. Can't you see this guy standing at Disney World like this with. Yo, thank God your girl is black, man. Your kid's gonna need that. They need it. They need something, dog. Son, milk is your spirit animal. That's crazy. It's like I'm looking at a snow leopard. Motherfucking Yeti is right here in the middle of the audience. It's not just your skin, although the skin is very white. He literally, oh my God, he's so white. I swear to God, he just, unless I'm misinterpreting, he just did this. Expression I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God. Because it wasn't a soft exhale. A soft exhale is like my girl gives me that all the time. It wasn't that. It was like shoulders were involved. And he didn't finish the full eye roll cycle. He stopped at the top. It's the whitest expression I've ever seen in my life. Man, yo, you that dude, you that white dude. Yo, fuck, when people complain about white people, that's who they're picturing. He did it again. I know. You can't help it. Yo, it's almost like you're like her fetish almost. Like she was confiding in a friend, like, I don't know why, I just really seem to like white dudes. And then her friend was like, I got just the guy for you. Oh, you like white dudes? Yo, let's go to the source. Yo, you're like the Tesseract of whiteness. This shit is just, it all comes out of this guy. Yo, I bet you were darker before you met him. I bet is she a nice cinnamon color now? But I bet she was dark before, like, it looked like she was out of Nairobi or something, and then she hung out with this guy long enough, and now she's got this nice little light brown tone. Just a little soft, little soft brown. You know what's great is normally, like I said you were white, but nobody, you actually, dead ass, I wish you could turn around because you look like a police officer. That like doesn't work out as much as a normal police officer. Huh? We'll get back to this white guy, but can you just stand up real quick and just show the guy, tell me this guy hasn't written you a ticket before. Oh man, okay, that's enough of you. Now, here's what makes it so great is 70% of the audience can't see your face, but they know how white you are. From the back, like you don't even need to look at your skin. Your posture is so fucking white. He's like this. Right? And don't he have an erect ass back? That shit is a right angle in the chair. The back of the chair is probably like, bro, give me some space, dog. Fuck is your whole thing on me, yo? The sacrum to the neck is just on me. Damn. Fucking L1 to the neck is just, guy ain't giving me a second to breathe. I'm getting claustrophobic on this back. Oh, man. Listen, I don't want you to feel bad about yourself because you're being a good sport and I'm not trying to pick on you, but I have to comment on how white you are. There's nothing wrong with it, but it is funny.